Noam Chomsky, a renowned linguist, philosopher, and political activist, has been a vocal critic of Israeli government policies and has accused the Israeli government of using propaganda to justify its actions. Chomsky's critiques of Israeli propaganda have been extensive and insightful, and they have helped to shed light on the ways in which the Israeli government manipulates public opinion. Chomsky has identified a number of key myths and misconceptions that are used by the Israeli government to justify its actions. These myths include the myth of Israel as a democracy. Chomsky argues that Israel is not a true democracy, but rather a settler colonial state that is engaged in a process of ethnic cleansing against the Palestinian people. He argues that the Israeli government uses its control of the media and the educational system to suppress dissent and promote its own agenda. The myth of Palestinian terrorism. Chomsky argues that Israeli government uses the term terrorism to delegitimize and dehumanize the Palestinian resistance is a legitimate form of self-defense against Israeli occupation and oppression. The myth of Israel's military superiority. Chomsky argues that Israel's military strength is exaggerated and that the Israeli army has repeatedly been defeated by Palestinian resistance groups. He argues that Israel's military dominance is due to the support it receives from the United States. The myth of Israel's victimhood. Chomsky argues that Israel has a long history of aggression against its neighbors, and that it has committed numerous war crimes. He argues that the Israeli government uses the narrative of victimhood to justify its actions and to avoid accountability. Chomsky's critiques of Israeli propaganda have been influential in shaping public opinion on the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. His work has helped to expose the Israeli government's manipulation of the media and its use of propaganda to justify its actions. Chomsky's work has also helped to counter the pro-Israel lobby in the United States and to challenge the widespread support for Israel in the American public. Chomsky's critiques of Israeli propaganda have been controversial, and he has been attacked by Israeli officials and supporters of Israel for his views. However, his work has also been praised for its clarity, its rigor, and its willingness to challenge powerful institutions. Chomsky's critiques are important because they help to expose the truth about the Israeli-Palestinian conflict and to challenge the powerful forces that are working to maintain the status quo.